What is the best website you recommend for getting financial and stock information besides bondgirl.com, of course? Because we already know that's a great site.
Um, I love the Big Picture blog.
Hmm.
Um, it's Barry Ritholtz. He's an economist. It's quirky, it's timely, it's fun, and he wins all sorts of awards for his blog. It's very, very easy. His posts are really short and to the point, and it's my favorite blog. That's probably the second blog or the second website I go to every day. First is Bloomberg, and
Hmm.
then the Big Picture blog.
Okay, what's it like living in LA?
It's fun. It's wonderful. I'm originally from Philadelphia,
Hmm.
so we have extreme weather there, extremely hot in the summertime and extremely cold in the wintertime. So it's nice to come here, and it's just beautiful every day. 2 months out the year, we get a good amount of rain, but nothing to complain about. Aside from the weather, there's always something to do here. There's always an event. There's always something really fun, off the wall to do.
Hmm.
And the way that people always describe it is, if you're not connected, you won't get in or you won't know about anything. And it's true. If you're not connected, you won't know where to go. You won't have a good time.
Hmm.
I know a lot of people who went packing back home because they didn't know anyone here, or
Yeah.
they weren't connected to the right people. But it's a really great place. I love LA. I love Philadelphia, but LA is my home right now.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years and also your website?
I see my website as being just a component of the Bond Girl. I see myself being syndicated somewhere. I see myself on a TV show or doing something that's never ever been done before.
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe just a part of another TV show, or I don't know. I'm open. I'm trying to do something that no one's ever done before, and it could continually go in that direction.
Hmm. Um, let's see. What motivates you to keep your website and YouTube channel up and running? Because I know, like you said, it takes a lot of work. So, what keeps you going?
Educating people. I run across people all the time that they just have very minimal understanding of the financial markets. And I think that it's something that should be incorporated into everybody. When you go and you look at the news and you want to know about politics, you should also want to know about your money,
Hmm.
or at least have an understanding of it when they talk about it. And I think I can look back and remember when I was a teenager, and my grandmother always used to get me to watch Susie Orman. And I just thought it was the most boring, lamest thing ever. And to a teenager, yes, a 16-year-old whose first thought is boys and clothes, yes, Susie Orman is not nothing to be impressed by. So, I hope to fill that gap to teenagers whose attention is very, very sparse,
Hmm.
and just educating people. I'm very passionate about it.
Hmm. Okay. Next question. Why do you think Goldman Sachs is shady?
They are. Well, I shouldn't say they are. I think a lot of their bad publicity comes from the fact that they're the most profitable firm in history.
Hmm.
But they had their hand in every single bubble and bust in history from the past 15 years. And they, as you know, a lot of uh, our political people that we have
Hmm.
are Goldman alumni.
Hmm.
And it's just like a full circle. It's just like a big conspiracy theory. And I mean, I wouldn't say that they're shady, because they're a business. All businesses, the goal of business is to make money, and you have to do what's in the best interest of the business. But I think the line gets blurred between what's in the best interest of the business and what's best for everyone.
Hmm. Yeah.
It gets blurred, and Goldman at times they've crossed that line.
Okay. What do you think about Warren Buffett?
I love Warren Buffett. If he were 50 years younger, and hot, you will be my husband.
Yeah, my friend has a man crush on him, so we always give him a hard time. He looks up to Warren Buffett. He knows his stuff, you know.
He does. He's an incredible man. I I think earlier this week he admitted to a mistake. They launched a Geico credit card, and it was just totally unsuccessful. And in his annual letter to shareholders, he just was very honest about it. And you just don't get that kind of honesty and that uh, sincerity from CEOs.
Hmm.
And on top of the fact that he is the best investor in the world,
Hmm.
I love Warren Buffett. I'll listen to whatever he has to say.
Okay, well, I think that's all we got for now. It's the bro himself checking out the Bond Girl. I hope y'all enjoyed her. She knows her
And make
stuff.
sure you visit the website,
Yes.
thebondgirl.com.
Hmm.
Right now it's actually being rebuilt, but it will be back up by the end of this week, which will be in 3 days, March 5th. It will be back up. But in the meantime, from March 2nd to March 5th, you can visit my WordPress blog. All the videos are there. That's thebondgirl.wordpress.com, and the girl is with a U.
Yes, girl
And
with the
follow
U.
me. Yes. And follow me on Twitter at the Bond Girl. And join my Facebook fan page, The Bond Girl, all one word.